Novation updates the circuit and adds more features once again. Arturia is back with a brand new, more budget-friendly drum machine, and the DJ Player Pro app gets a really cool new update. Find out more coming up. Thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video. In what's seemingly become an endless supply of updates and new features, Novation has added even more new features to their Novation circuit. And the major new feature of this new update has to be the pattern chain sequence mode. Now this can be thought of as a way to create songs out of all the sequences that you've created on your Novation circuit. With this mode, you can chain up to 32 patterns to create your own song that can be saved all within this device. The circuit really started off as a really simple sequencer synth drum, groove box that you can take on the go. But as the years have progressed and Novation's consistent updates, they've made this thing such a fully featured piece of hardware. And with the song mode, now it makes, live performance even easier, where you can chain up to 32 different sequences. So if you think of it in those terms, you don't have to just sequence one song. With the ability to chain 32 sequences, you could really do 2 or 3 songs all in one, pattern chain sequence. So if you think about it in that terms, it really simplifies the whole live performance aspect of the Novation circuit. Another cool feature that they've added in this update is the ability to nudge off grid. So previously, the Novation circuit really was strictly to the grid. You could add a little bit of swing, but now you have the ability to nudge off the grid even more, so you could really dial in those notes or those drum hits to really come up with more complex, more polyrhythmic kind of sequences, which is really cool, especially if you're more of a hip-hop producer, or that's the kind of sound you're going for, where you need that certain swing, and maybe you don't want to swing the entire sequence. Maybe you just want to swing one part, maybe just like a hi-hat, or maybe just a snare. You want maybe the 4 a little bit late or a little bit before, but you want the snare on the 2 to be right on time. Now that's possible with these nudge features. So if you are a Novation circuit owner and you want this update, just go ahead and follow the normal procedures where you plug your circuit into your computer, head to Novation's website and follow the instructions there. Arturia has a handful of hits on their hands with their Brute line. From their Brute synthesizers like the Micro Brute and the Mini Brute to their first drum machine, the DrumBrute, they've now added a new, more budget-friendly entry into their DrumBrute line. This one they're calling the DrumBrute Impact. Now the retail on this thing right now is $100 less than the original DrumBrute, which comes in at around $450. The DrumBrute Impact looks to be retailing at $350. Now, even though it's $100 off, this thing is still pretty full featured. You still get that same, analog modeled circuitry feel that was on the original DrumBrute, but instead of all of the sounds and all of the controls on the original DrumBrute, they've kind of slimmed it down a little bit for this nicer price point. Now, even though this is a more budget-friendly DrumBrute option, you still get a really fully featured sequencer added on top of the analog model drum synths. Now, I'm really excited about this product from Arturia. The DrumBrute, just from the size and the feel of it and the way everything was one-to-one, and you can just use the knobs to really, tweak and tune your sound without having to dig through a whole bunch of menus, was just really nice to play on and really nice to just mess around and tweak and get some sounds going. And now with an even cheaper DrumBrute that still maintains that same level of quality as well as feature set, just slimmed down a little bit, I think this is a perfect entry for people that are getting into live performance or just want more analog sounding synthesizers, especially for drums. Now this is going to be a great piece, and I really think Arturia hit it right on the head, adding a more budget friendly option for their Brute line. And finally, the iOS app DJ Player Pro has added a new portabless mode. Now with the help of some adapters and some different cables, you are now able to hook up your DJ Player Pro app into a portabless setup, so you can run it into an external crossfader and use that to cut using timecode vinyls such as the Serato vinyl that you could buy on the website. Now what's cool about this is it goes ahead and removes the crossfader that's on screen in DJ Player Pro and allows you to use not just one, but you can run 2 separate channels of DVS to 2 separate portable setups. So you could have one person on the left channel and one person on the right channel of the stereo channel coming out of your iPhone. Now this setup is pretty complicated and not really practical for a lot of people, but it's really cool to see really small DJ app developers going out of their way to add features like this that are pretty niche, but hopefully this shows that possibility and how they can achieve this. Bigger companies will kind of go down this road and develop more features like this for the really niche small communities within the DJ community. So that's it for the news this week. So question of the day, do you use any analog gear for your music production? And if so, what do you use? Go and leave that down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click right here to subscribe to this channel. Or if you'd like to watch more content, go ahead and click on that video right there. And thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.